What's up guys, Groovy Guitar Dude here with a beginner guitar tutorial for Truth Hurts by Lizzo. If this video helps you out, hit that like and subscribe button, and let me know down in the comments below what are the songs by Lizzo that you want to learn on guitar. Guys, the first thing that you want to know to play Truth Hurts is that we're going to be in standard tuning and we are not going to need a capo to play this song. And the next things that we would usually go over is the structure and the chords used for a song, but for this song we're actually just going to use a picking pattern that's going to repeat and kind of mimic that piano that's played throughout the entire song, so we don't need to worry about the structure and we actually don't have any chords that we need for this song either. And with all that in mind guys, let's dive into Truth Hurts. Now this song is piano based. There's that little piano part that plays throughout the entire song. It starts out in the very beginning and does not stop until the very end, and that is what we're trying to mimic on guitar, because there's really not any actual guitar in this. It's pretty much all that piano, and there's kind of drums and beats and stuff like that, but it's mostly a piano driven song. So with that in mind, let's take a look at what we're doing for that piano part that's just going to repeat through the entire song. Now I am going to be finger picking this. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can do a pick if you want to, but I think it's a little bit easier if you finger pick it, and it also kind of gets a little bit more of that piano feel to it. I don't really know why that is, but it just kind of feels a little bit better finger picking, trying to match up with that piano. So with that in mind, let's take a look at this little picking pattern here. We're going to start with a 3rd fret on the A string. We're going to hit that, and then we're going to have a 5th fret on the G string. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this pointer finger that we had 3rd fret on the A, we're going to move that up to the low E, so that's 3rd fret, low E. We're going to pick that low E, and then we're going to do that 5th fret on the G again. And that's our first little section right there, right? So we have kind of 2 little sections that we're going to break this up into, kind of 2 shapes. This is the first one. So again, so we got 3rd fret A, 5th fret G, and then we go 3rd fret, low E, and then 5th fret G again. So just like that. And then we're on to our next shape. For our next shape, what we're going to do, all we're going to have for that one is a 2nd fret on the G string. And what we're going to do for this one is we're going to hit an open A, 2nd G, and then open low E, and then 2nd G. And that's our second shape, just like this. Just like that. And that is it, guys. That's our picking pattern that repeats through literally the whole entire song to match up with that piano part. Now, obviously, you can probably already tell that that's a lot slower than what they actually play it as, and we'll get it up to full speed in a second. But this is one of those songs that the picking pattern is pretty easy, pretty beginner friendly. I wouldn't say it's crazy easy, but it is pretty beginner friendly, and there's not a whole lot to it. Once you get it down, it just repeats through the whole song, so that makes it a lot easier, because once you have it down once, you can just kind of repeat it. But it is fast, and the transitions for this are fast. So what I would say, as I always do with picking patterns like this, really any song at all, start really slow. And once you get it down slowly, then you can work on speeding it up, getting up to full speed. I couldn't play this full speed right when I learned it. I had to kind of mess around with it and repeat it over and over again with the song before I could play it really full speed. So just keep that in mind, that you might not be able to play this full speed right away. That's totally okay. It's totally normal. Just practice it slowly first, and then once you get it down slowly really well, then you can work on getting it up to full speed. But one more quick walkthrough all the way through that picking pattern just to make sure you guys got it. Then we'll play through it a couple times slowly. We'll play through it a couple of times fast as well. But one more quick walkthrough. We've got 3rd fret A, 5th fret G, 3rd fret low E, 5th fret G. On to the next shape. We've got open A, 2nd G, open low E, 2nd G. And that's it. That just repeats over and over and over again throughout the entire song to match up with that piano part. So guys, like I said, a couple of times through that slowly first so you can see exactly what's going on. Will look about like this. And guys, a couple of times full speed through that picking pattern for Truth Hurts that will match up with the piano that's being played throughout the entire song will look about like this. And guys, that is everything you need to know to play Truth Hurts on guitar. As always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments down below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those. And again, if this video helps you out, hit that subscribe button. I have about 675 other guitar and ukulele lessons on this channel, and I usually try to post at least 3 to 5 new videos every single week. So if you're learning guitar or ukulele, there could not be a more perfect channel for you to check out. If you want to see what song I'm jamming on today or pictures of my dog, you can hit up my Instagram story at @thegroovyguitardude. Link for that will be in the description below. Guys, I just had a friend a few days ago show me this song Truth Hurts, and it's actually been out for a long time, but now it's just starting to get really popular. And this is one of those songs that I heard, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, man, I bet you anything we can get that little piano part into a cool guitar piece. And sure enough, it turned out super cool, and it is very beginner friendly. It is a little bit fast and a little bit tricky just because it's fast. The kind of transitions and finger movements on that are a little bit tricky, but as always, with songs like this, especially picking patterns, but just anything on guitar in general, if you start really slow and just kind of get it down really slow first and repeat it over and over again slowly, then you can play it full speed, work your way up to full speed once you get it down slowly. And that's kind of the trick to learning. I always say that in almost every single video I teach, but that is really truly the trick to learning any song on guitar. Even if you're a beginner, just start slow on any song you want to learn. Start very slow and speed it up. This song is no different. Super easy picking pattern, but it is a little bit fast, so just start it slow and build up your speed once you get it down. That's exactly what I had to do for this song as well, so there's nobody that's too experienced to do that or whatever. But anyways, guys, this is a cool song. I like it. It's sassy, it's fun. The guitar and piano part for it is super fun to play. It's just a good song. I love it. So anyways, I had a lot of fun learning this song. I hope you guys have a lot of fun learning it as well, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see y'all soon.